From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
As we are getting ready for the big event happening on Saturday at 7 p.m. right here on Local 5 Variety, the Children's Charity Telethon Spotlight Special. I'm going to show you some of the great organizations that are benefactors of Variety, the Children's Charity. But how about we talk about an organization that helps fund Variety, the Children's Charity? We have Doug Habgood joining us right now. Doug, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great, Lou. It's great to see you.
Great to see you as well. Doug is the tournament director for the Principal Charity Classic, and we are very happy to say the Principal Charity Classic is going to be up and running full bore this year, right?
We are, yeah. We want to say thank you to everyone that's been patient with us through the last couple of years, but we're ready to be back in full.
Right. Now, remind everybody about the Principal Charity Classic, when it is, where it is, and where the funds go.
Okay, so June 1 through 5, so it's the official start of summer here in Des Moines. It is at Wakanda Club, and our funds go to a number of organizations, but one of our favorites, obviously, is Variety.
And why is that one of the ones that is, a lot of the players that come in, because we have some of the greatest players on the planet come to Des Moines, and they talk about how special Variety, the Children's Charity, is. Why do you think that's the case?
Well, I just think that they do a great job of connecting the family, the story, with principal and with the players. And these guys are human, right? Yeah, they're superhuman when they're on the golf course. But they're also human. They also have challenges themselves. And to, spend 5 minutes with a family and lift up a kid and the parents is something that they line up to do. So it's woven into the fabric of the PCC and something that we look forward to every year.
Now, Doug, you've been involved in some pretty big tournaments in your career. We're talking about some that do include the PGA Tour champions. We're talking about events like the Senior Opens. You've been part of a couple of those, right?
Yeah. I've been lucky enough to be around some pretty major events, but I will say that this marketplace and this community and the generosity that comes out of Des Moines is really second to none. And, we have an outstanding board, an outstanding title sponsor and principal. And, if you get a chance to talk to anybody from the PGA Tour when they're here, they know that how special this event is. And it's a privilege for me to be here. And I can't think of anywhere else I'd want to be. Do
we have any idea how much money has been raised over the years? Because this has been around for a great number of years.
Yeah, well, last year, even though we were restricted, we raised $7.3 million for Iowa Children's Charities. And since Principal became our title sponsor, we've raised over $37 million.
$37 million. That's just in the past, 14 years or so since Principal has been involved with this, which is absolutely incredible number. But you want that number to increase now with the great job you did last year with the restrictions that were in place. How are we on track of doing this year?
We're right on track. And I think, what we're seeing right now, we have our volunteer registration open. So we opened that up. We got about, 500 volunteers in about 10 days. So, it's an amazing thing. We've launched 2 different ticket packages that have both sold out so far. We'll continue to do that. So we're really seeing demand that we haven't seen in the past. And I think, winters are tough around here. And when you get to the idea of being outside and seeing the greatest athletes in the world and being on television, there's a long line of people that want to make it back out to Wakanda. Trust me.
Well, it is such an amazing event, and the worldwide recognition it gets is really just key. But we want to thank you for all your help in putting this event on and overseeing everything that's going on. People want to get more information about what's happening. What's the easiest thing they can do?
I'd say go to our website. It's just principalcharityclassic.com. You can donate on there. You can buy a ticket. Any of our ticket purchases go directly to charity. You can see the outline of the organizations that we serve. And I would just say that this isn't about me. It's about the community. It's about the sponsors and the volunteers that all give up their time and their money to give back to this community. So this is a true community celebration. We just get to put it all together.
Yeah, it's a signature event here in Des Moines, and we're really looking forward to doing it the right way as we come back in full force this year. Doug, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for everything that you do.
Luke, my pleasure. It's great to see you, and keep up the good work.